Today we are going to be reading my XYZ book so we can learn about the letters X and Y. We already learned about Z, so we will review the letter Z. Before we can start that though, we need to review all of our letter sounds that we've learned so far. Here we go. Alley, alligator, ah, ah, ah. Bubba bear, b, b, b. Katina cat, k, k, k. Dee dee deer, d, d, d. Ellie elephant, ah. Francie fish, Gordo gorilla, g, g, g. Honey horse, Innie inchworm, I, I, I. Jerry jellyfish, j, j, j. Lizzie lizard, oh. Missy mouse, mm. Nigel night owl, mm. Olive octopus, ah. Petey penguin, p, 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 p. Robbie rabbit, Sammy snake, s. Timothy tiger, t, t, t. Umber umbrella bird, uh. Vincent vampire bat, Zeke zebra, Awesome! Now we can start my XYZ book. My XYZ book. Here we go. My XYZ book. Is this where I start reading? No, this is the title page. Is this where I start reading? Yes, this is the beginning of the story. Little X had a box. He said, "I will fill my box." Little X found an X-ray machine. "Excellent," he said. Oh, do you hear the X in there? Excellent. X says x, x, x. Can we say that together? Watch my mouth. Ready? X, x, x. It's like saying Katina cat sound and then Sammy snake sound right after. X, x, x. Just like that. All right, let's keep reading. With my X-ray machine, I can see inside of things. He made an X-ray of his hands. He could see his bones. Excellent, he said. He put the X-ray picture into his box. He made an X-ray of his feet. Excellent, little X said. I can see the bones in my feet. Then he put the X-ray picture and the X-ray machine into his box. Now I will call my friend Little Y. He may have a box. I do, said Little Y. I will fill my box too. Little Y found a yo-yo. Y makes this sound. Y, y, y. Can you say that sound? Y, y, y. Super. Next page. It was a yellow yo-yo. He tried to make the yo-yo go up and down. What does yo-yo start with? It starts with y. Yeah. And what's the color that starts with y? Yellow. That's my favorite color. Yellow. Yo-yo. But the string was too short. Little Y found yarn. He tied the yarn to the yo-yo string. What did he find that starts with y? Yeah, he found yarn. Now the yo-yo went down and up, down and up. Little Y turned the box upside down. He stood on the box. His yo-yo went way down and way up. He said, I will call my friend Little Z to see if she has a box. I do, said Little Z. I will fill my box too. She found a zebra. And 2 more zebras. She found 3 zebras. 1, 2, 3. Zebra starts with her sound like Zachary's zebra. Zzz. In you go, she said. But the zebras jumped out of the box. Zip, zip. Oh my goodness, what did we just read that starts with zzz? Zip starts with zzz. Zip, zip. Away they ran, zigzag. Oh, zigzag starts with zzz. Zigzag is like this, where you go back and forth, back and forth. Away they ran, zigzag down the road. Guess who ran after them? Oh, Little Z ran after them. Guess where they went? They went to the zoo. The Zoophonic Zoo to hang out with Zachary Zebra. Okay, we're going to skip this page and we're going to move on to meet our friend Xavier Fox. Now, our friend Xavier in this picture isn't showing it, but Xavier really loves knitting. So he hits his needles together and he says, kss, kss, kss. Can you do that? So he knits and he hits those kneading needles together and they say, kss, kss, kss. Super. So when we see the word or the letter X, we know it says kss. Now you might be wondering, why is it Xavier Fox? Fox doesn't start with kss. It starts with f. Well, boys and girls, there really aren't any animals that start with the kss sound. So they chose an animal that has kss at the end. Fox. Do you hear that? Fox. It has the kss at the end. Xavier has that X sound toward the beginning. Xavier. Yeah, Xavier Fox. Super cool, huh? And now we're going to meet another friend. Let me make it some, So we met Xavier Fox, and now we're going to meet another friend, Yancy Yak. And you'll notice that Yancy has a phone in her hand, and oh my gosh, let me tell you why. Now, I love Yancy dearly. She is a good friend. But Miss Yancy, when you get her on the phone, she does not get off. She just wants to talk and talk and talk. She just yaks and yaks and yaks away. Ugh. So I try not to get annoyed, but my goodness, I'll be like, oh, hi, Yancy, what's up? And you know what she says? She says, you. And that's it. That's all she says. I'll be like, oh, okay, Yancy. What are you gonna do today? And she'll be like, yeah. And I'll be like, okay, that makes a lot of sense. Yancy, how are you feeling? Yeah. Okay, Yancy, have a good day. Bye-bye now. But she won't stop. She'll be like, yeah. y, 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 y. Like, okay, goodbye. Y, 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 y. She just keeps going and going and going. Woo! Now, don't get me wrong. I do love her. She is a good friend of mine. But man, oh man, does she love talking on the phone and saying, y, y, y. Can you practice that? Ready? Y, y, y. All right, so we met two friends today. Let's take a look at them again. Xavier Fox. X, x, x. Yancey Yak. Y, y, y. Okay, now it's your turn to get to work. You're going to learn how to write these letters and how to say some words with some sounds in them and some words that start with those sounds. All right, off you go, back to Seesaw.